Hey, Scruffy. How you doing? Coming in again, huh? Wow. Going all the way in. Didn't expect you to come in. Weather's still really nice. That's going to change, I think, starting tomorrow. It's going to get really hot. Okay. I don't know why Scruffy's backing away now. Just getting the food on the table and getting the glove on. So today is probably the last day of our good weather. Looks like, yeah, we're going to enter a really bad heat wave starting tomorrow. Although tomorrow it's only the first day, so it may just be uncomfortably hot, not miserably hot. But the following days look like they're going to be miserable. I'm surprised the good weather has lasted this long. I'm actually surprised we had it at all. It's almost like what spring would be if we actually had spring. You know, it's kind of late in the year for spring, but I'll take it. So if I recall, last year, yeah, it's like most years, you know, we go right from winter to summer. Got too hot way too early last year. So yeah, this year is weird. So I kind of liked it this year. Although I still need to call somebody about fixing my roof because I have a leak during one of the rains. Yeah, the water was pouring right here, so it was going through the roof. Wasn't going in the house, but it's probably not good that the roof was leaking, so I gotta get that looked at. Still haven't found somebody. We'll do that soon while the weather's good. So I went out for a bike ride today, figuring it was my last day of good weather. Unfortunately, I had an online thing I had to do late this afternoon, so basically it forced me to go out early. So I actually went right after I fed Scruffy lunch. The weather was nice today, but because I went in the middle of the day, the sun is bearing down, and so I gotta make sure I'm wearing the sunscreen and all the sun protection, and then even though the ambient temperature is nice, you do feel the power of the sun when it's bearing directly on you. So yeah, I also tried to extend my route a little. So I haven't been going up the exposed mountainside that much, partly because I'm still not really fully back into shape. And they had closed the trails because of all the erosion damage from the rains. So that strip was about to scratch there. He's just going to the pets. But I think they finally reopened some of the trails that have been closed. But I haven't tried going up there, just probably because I haven't really been feeling all that strong. But with today being kind of the last day of nice weather, I figure it's my last chance to go up there for a while where the temperature is not going to kill me. So I did bike up at least part of the steeper exposed mountainside. I didn't go all the way, but I went up part of it. And yeah, I felt the sun. Didn't see much wildlife today. Just squirrels, I think. So one squirrel to a really long run across a road into some brush. It's kind of a field. And he kept running. So it's like an Olympic athlete doing a long distance run. Just going the distance on that one. But when I was up on the exposed mountainside, I kept hearing some sort of repeating sound. It wasn't quite a rattle. It wasn't quite a chirp either. I'm not sure what it was. I mean, it could have been, maybe a snake, but I'm thinking, it was more, somewhere in between a rattlesnake and a cricket. So, but as I got closer to the brush, it got louder and starting to get a little worried. And then after I did the exposed mountainside, I did my normal climb to the top. And there were 3 vehicles on the road. So this path, it's a paved. This particular section is a paved road. It's actually large enough. It's not 2 lanes, but it's large enough for one vehicle plus a little bit of room for passing, pedestrians and stuff. So I was going up, and I saw there were 3 vehicles parked, and they were all going back into their cars. And I was passing them as they were doing that. And then they caught up with me, and they needed to pass me, so they were waiting for me to get to a section of the road where it was a little bit wider, so they can give me a little more clearance. Yeah, I haven't seen that many vehicles up on that road before. But they looked like service vehicles. One of them actually had markings, paint on the paint, said engineering, so some sort of engineering related things. I'm guessing there's structural engineering of some sort, checking out the road or the hillside or something. So they still haven't reopened that park to vehicles. I don't think they're going to do it this year. At one point, I thought they were actually going to start doing work because they had coned off a bunch of the road and put tape and stuff, but they removed it the next day. So I guess they weren't doing the type of work I thought they were going to do. So I think they're just going to keep that park closed indefinitely to vehicles. I'm going to feed Scruffy. Okay, let's get the food. So let's see. Today, Scruffy, still a little skittish, so he didn't really give me any window of opportunity to try to cut. He kind of immediately remembered to position himself in a way I wasn't able to reach his dangling fur. So I never even reached for the scissors. Yeah, Scruffy. How you doing? Sunny. Feels a little warmer. It's supposed to stay nice today. Tomorrow is where it's going to really heat up. So you ready for lunch? Yeah? So I didn't see you out the window, but it looks like you were sitting here, so guess you're ready. Soft meows today. I think your fur looks pretty good today. At least your front. And your back, your back's a little messy. Okay. Clean the water bowl down. Getting the glove. Winning the head. So I got some fern pets, just not on the head. So tonight's dinner is smelly fish, kibble, and rotisserie chicken scraps. And, yeah, I just tried cutting a little snip off of Scruffy's dangling fur again. Fortunately, he caught me. It took too long, so I noticed, yeah, he kind of digs in on the food, and then periodically comes up for air to chew or something. And so the best time to start cutting is when he puts his head down, but I need to be quick. I thought I did that, but yeah, I was still too slow trying to cut the fur. It's really thick. It's really kind of a tangled mess where I'm trying to cut. I was looking for the weak spot, but yeah, even there, it's kind of a mess. Oops. Yeah, just I had the scissors on my lap and it fell off. Scruffy with the crash. Should do that more often. Get him acclimated to noises. It's actually at lunch he freaked out because there was a really loud vehicle that passed by in the distance. It was really loud, so even from a distance it could be heard. And yeah, Scruffy freaked out for, well, yeah, he had that really alarmed look in his eyes as he was behind the, I think it was the water bowl, or maybe it was the food bowl, I don't remember. But yeah, so anyways, yeah, trying to just do a quick snip, but yeah, it was not giving, so I was trying to do a quick succession of small little snips, trying to get through a little bit of it. Scruffy's really skittish. I didn't do anything there. I didn't do anything, so I was just talking. So, but yeah, anyway, I think, yeah, Scruffy probably felt me trying to cut through the fur, and then that's when he ran away. Then he came back, and then I dropped the scissors, and then he ran away again. That spooked him even more. And he's just spooked. Maybe he'll be more lethargic the next few days. There's a lot of food left. So he's really skittish right now. So on my bike ride, oh yeah, so I was talking about the engineering, or that truck with the engineering label, and there were two other trucks. So anyway, they got ahead of me, and then on the other side of the mountain, after you go up to the top and then start coming back down the other side, they were parked again, and it looks like, yeah, they're doing another survey. And for me, that was actually a good stopping point and turn around. I didn't want to go all the way. I wanted to, because I'd already done that longer segment up the exposed mountainside, I wanted to kind of stop there, turn around, and go back the way I came. And so anyway, I took a break there, and I was listening. I was eavesdropping, basically, on, or trying to eavesdrop on what they were saying. So this is a section of the road where it does a switchback. So I was at the top of the switchback, and they were below me, and I was trying to eavesdrop without looking like I was eavesdropping. So it sounds like they were taking a survey of water erosion, I think, in the road, or water absorption. Okay, folks, Scruffy actually didn't finish his food. He's really skittish. There's still food in there. Well, I'll leave it for him on the plate. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.